time. Hello YouTube, welcome back to the Armory Closet. My name is Stephanie, and along with my partner Ethan, we are both two full-time resellers on Poshmark and eBay, etc. of clothing. You get it. So if you're a reseller, or if you like resellers, or if you want to become a reseller, or if you just are feeling it, then hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. It would mean a lot to me. And let's get into today's video. There's like 3 people out there waiting for this video, wondering what our totals were, because in March we listed 1,000 listings, and so a lot of people wanted to know, like, hey, how did that go for you? So here's how it went for us. We're gonna just go over the individual sales for the last week of March, which is 8 days because March has 31 days. So March 24th to 31st is what we're gonna go over. So let's just start doing that, and then we can get into totals and fun stuff and records. Do we break some records? I think we did. Okay, let's go. The first sale on Canada, let's do Canada first, was a Tubshop white button-down peplum blouse in a size 6. This sold for $15, which means we would have made around $10 from that. We got that from those 6 really awesome $10 bags that I did a video about how they were our best $10 bags ever. We are well into profit for those now, and so here's another $10. Amazing. Next was a Zaffa blue matching string bikini, in a size large. Okay, so this wouldn't have come from my cousins then. So then I'm guessing this came from a $10 bag, but it came a long time ago, and I definitely didn't source it. So it was either free or $10 bag, and it sold for $12, and it gave us around $9, which sounds good to me. Next was a Polo Ralph Lauren blue and white striped polo t-shirt. Who do I ever not pick up Polo Ralph Lauren anymore? Oh my goodness. There's probably exceptions to that, I'm sure there are, but this took so long to sell, and no one wants it. No one's interested in Polo Ralph Lauren, okay? This is in a size medium. It did sell for $23, so fair enough. This has been sitting in our closet forever, and I would have sourced it for around $5 if I did. So let's say that was it, and then we would have made a profit of $12 to $14 from that. Next was a Star Wars Black Galaxy opening credits t-shirt in a size extra small. This was my friend Amber's, and she gave it to me to sell, and it sold for $12, and so I got $8 or $9, and I thank you very much, Amber. Oh, and if you're wondering, this is not real Gucci. This is fake Gucci. Fake Gucci champion collab. Don't wear Gucci if we get it. It was very, very obviously fake, and it came in a $10 bag, and I just straight up didn't know what to do with it from that point on, so I'm wearing it. Next is an Adriana Papel multicolored pencil skirt in a size 14. I thought this was cute, but it took around a year to sell, so I guess other people disagreed with me. I paid $4 for it at a little thrift store. It sold for $24, so I made around $19 and around a $15 profit, which is great for something that's been in my closet for that long. Next was a Loft navy blue tweed speckled wool blend mini skirt in a size 4 petite. This sold for $15, and we got this from a $10 bag, so we made around a $10 profit there. Happy about that. Next is a Calvin Klein corduroy military jacket in camel. This was in a size small, and it took forever to sell. I remember sourcing this at a thrift store in North Vancouver, a year and a bit ago. That's apparently going to be a theme for the beginning of this week. Yeah, but it sold for $20, and I would have sourced it for around $5 at the time. So about a $10 profit. Not ideal, but Ethan's closing the door so I don't distract him from his very important task. No, he's closing it so that he doesn't disrupt us. Isn't that nice? Next was a Babe Support Babes gray short sleeve cropped crew neck t-shirt. This sold for $16 by itself, which is pretty good for a crop top. This came from those $10 bags, the same ones, the same good ones. So that was amazing, and we got about $12 from that, so happy about that. Next was a Lululemon Athletica light blue zip hoodie in a size 6. It would have greatly helped the sale of this hoodie if I could have ever found the style of it, but it was like, it wasn't a defined jacket, and it wasn't a scuba hoodie, and it wasn't, it wasn't any of the classics. It was clearly a one-off, and I couldn't find it. So, yeah. It had its sides out though, thank goodness. So it was a size 6 and it sold for $36. I paid $8 for this at a Value Village a very long time ago. So it took a very long time to sell, but we made around a, I don't know, $20 profit or $15-$20 profit. Next was a Lululemon Breath of Fire Bordeaux Drama Black Scalloped Edge Front Clasp Bra in a size 4. Dang, that was a title. This is a very old style of Lululemon bra. It had a size 4 and it sold for $22. It came to me from those same $10 bags, which is gonna be a bit of a theme. Next was a bikini halter top, black and pink, floral, in a size extra large. This came from one of our consignment clients. It sold for $17 by itself. So we will be splitting the $14 or so with her. Next was a bundle of an Under Armour lightweight jacket and one more item. Rough. I'll click into it. You deserve to know. And some Puma sweatpants that we've had forever. I hate those Puma sweatpants. I think this bundle was priced at, it was priced at $30 and I offered them $20 and they countered $18. And I was like, please just take it. We made $13.85 though, which I can tell you since we clicked into it. And both of those items would have been from $10 bags. We don't source no Puma sweatpants. We don't source no Under Armour jackets. Next was a pair of cut from the cloth, ankle, straight leg, striped side, size 16 jeans. These came from one of our consignment clients and they sold for $28. So we made around $22-ish to split with her. Next was a large bundle. Well, not large, but medium-sized bundle. It was a 0.0 orange floral shirt, an Urban Heritage red and white checkered shirt, a Clio dark red structured pencil skirt, a Coage off-white rose print dress, and a red and white multicolor floral open cardigan. This bundle, I remember they put all these things in their bundle and I was like, I didn't pay for any of that. So I sent them a pretty good discount and a shipping discount. I offered them $50 for the bundle with a shipping discount. And so we made $35.82 and we would have paid around $5 for that because I did not source any of those items. Next was a pair of Reeker brown leather ankle boots. The block heel, size EU39. They sold for $30. We picked them up actually kind of recently at a Value Village for $5. So, I'd consider that a pretty good flip. I would not pick up a Reeker again. Next is a Calvin Klein cobalt blue Y2K baby t-shirt with rhinestones. I tried to I know it's Calvin Klein, but look, it's trendy. It sold for $9. So we made $5. And we would have got that from a $10 bag. So, okay. Next was a Tallulah Babaton black pinstripe dress pants in a size 4. These sold for $24, which was awesome because they've been sitting forever. And we got those from a $10 bag. So, I have a really hard time throwing out anything that says Babaton in it. If by throwing out, I mean donating. I need to stop saying that. Maybe eventually I will learn. Next was a Guess collection, and then a bunch of letters and numbers. Lady Ceramic Diver Chic watch in white, and it sold for $45 with a shipping discount, so we made $35 to split with one of our consignment clients. Next was a Cameron Grace Black City leggings, straight leg, size small. These sold for $12. These were my sister's. So they were free to us, and we made $8 or so. Next was a pair of Adidas Originals Flashback Prime Knit Lilac Pink Runners in a size 7.5. These sold for $50, which I was very happy with. We paid $10 for these at a Value Village. They're in really good condition. So we made $40 from that and a $30 profit. Yes, that's math. Next was an Oakley Women's Board Shorts Black and White Drawstring Waist, size 2. These sold for $13, and we got these at a $10 bag, so it would have been around a $7-8 profit. Next was a great bundle. Such a fun bundle for me. It was a New Tags Ched Baker Bars Canvas Bomber Jacket. This is a men's jacket. And the New Tags Faithful to Brand 100% Linen Duda Pants in a size women's 12. These sold together in a bundle for $200, which I thought was fantastic. And so we made $150 from that. And we sourced both those items at consignment stores. So I think after the sourcing costs, we made $100 profit off that bundle. So that's fantastic. And I'm very happy about it. Okay. I have too many tabs open now. Tab. Whew. Okay. Next was a Gap Kids Navy Blue Quilted Jacket, size 5T. This sold for $14. Pretty good for a kid's item. This would have either been free to us or $10 bag. I'm not sure which. I'm impressed I kept a kid's item and that it sold. So that's cool. Next was a new without tags Allen Edmond Oxford brown and black leather men's dress shoes, size 10.5. I'm so glad these are gone. These are our last pair of Allen Edmonds that were in our closet. We will not be sourcing Allen Edmonds again, even though I know we made a good profit on all of them. So it kind of undercuts the message, but they sat for so long. They sat for like a year each. No. And they take up so much space. They're giant shoes. Anyway, they sold for $55, and so we would have made $42 or whatever 20% off of that is. And we got these for $6 at a thrift store a very, very, very long time ago. So happy they're gone. Next was a Foxy brand black semi-crop bomber puffer jacket in a size small. This sold for $12, which I was totally cool with. Someone sent an offer, and I was like, sure, yeah, whatever, because we got it in a $10 bag. So we made around $8 or $9 from that, and as you can see, it added up pretty nice. Next is a TNA green waffle knit raw hem oversized long sleeve shirt in a size small. This sold for $20. Came from a Value Village, so it would have been around $5. It sold for $20, so it would have been around $15. And then only $10 profit, which is honestly kind of what I would have expected now, but I guess I bought it back when I had lower standards, honestly. Yes. Next was a linen blend gray floral oversized button-down shirt made in Italy, size large. Yes, this sold for $21, and we got this in a $10 bag, so that was really nice. It's always good when you see made in Italy and linen in a $10 bag, and then you know that you found something cool, but it didn't have its brand tag. So that hurted a little. But I was really happy with $21 for that, and probably around $15 of profit. So that's awesome. Next was a Gymshark ombre coral and peach seamless tank top in a size extra small. This sold for $22. We got this for $4 at a consignment store, so we would have made a profit of around $14. I'm not willing to click it. I'm so sorry. Next, okay, I'll click this though. It's a big bundle. Next was a bundle of an Alice and Olivia silk wrap goddess dress, a blue and yellow denim tie-dye midi skirt, a Topshop salmon ottoman asymmetrical mini skirt in a size 4, American Eagle super low skinny jeans, they were distressed, also in a size 4, a dynamite sheer striped jet black high neck, yikes, just like a sheer shirt from Dynamite in black, and a 1 teaspoon New Tags light wash distressed jeans in a size 25. That was a great bundle. They sent an offer for it was a pretty low offer, but when I looked at what we paid for everything, I was like, yeah. So they sent an offer for $140, which I accepted. We made $110, and 4 of those items were from $10 bags, so assuming around $1 each. The Alice and Olivia silk wrap goddess dress was actually only $10, and the 1 teaspoon New Tags jeans were around $15. So what do we got there? Like 10 plus 15 plus 4, so let's say 5. Then we got $30 in cost of goods into $110. I was like, yes, that sounds great to me. Next was a pair of Banana Republic heathered blue 8-inch shorts in the size men's 33. They sold for $11. Someone actually asked a question about these, and then I answered them, and then they bought it. And isn't that just such a novelty in reselling? They sold for $11, giving us around 6 or 7, and we got them in a $10 bag. Next was a great sale. Let's see what we made from this. This is important. It was a pair of Jimmy Choo silver snakeskin cork wedge heels in a size 10. Hello. These sold for $275, giving us $217.25. And we paid $57. Should we do math? It's $160 profit. Yes, that's one of our better profit items. That's the kind of thing that makes me want to go back to the consignment store and drop a few $1,000s on inventory. Next was a bundle of 6 items. It was a Billabong black tan Aztec print, slip dress, a gold chain figure 8 twist pendant necklace, a Pull and Bear peach graphic tank top, a Joe & Co. black semi-sheer racerback tank top, a Green Arrow, like the show The Green Arrow, like the one that was on the CW, print tank top. That was mine, which is why I know that, because that used to be mine, but it was a size small, so it doesn't fit me. And a pair of Guess olive green denim capri jeans in the size 28. The last item, the Guess denim capri jeans, were a consignment item, and the rest of those were either a personal closet, like the DC tank or the Green Arrow tank, or all the other items were from $10 bags. So I sent them an offer for $78, giving us $61.62, and we'll split out a percentage of that for the consignment client. And yeah, that was a pretty great bundle as far as I'm concerned. Next was a Dusky Robbins Serena purse folded wallet phone holder compact leather in gray. That's how I write my titles. This was a super cute little thing though, and it had a really good stock photo online. I was like, ooh, that's cute. I want to put that near the top of my closet so people think that I take good photos, but it's a stock photo. Anyway, it sold for $30, and this came from our consignment client, so we made $24 or so, and we were splitting that with her. Next was a Dynamite pastel pink dyed high-rise jeans, straight leg, size 25. Dynamite jeans and size 25 and colored denim, and they sold for $30 in like 5 days. I was so impressed with these. These came from a $10 bag. Yeah, they're size 25. That's not either of our consignment clients. So yeah, these came from a $10 bag, and I want to be clear right now, really quick here, that when I'm looking at these, I'm just trying to do it quickly. It does say what everything is our consignment clients, and also all the actual cost of goods if I click into everything. I just don't have time to click into everything. So it's just a note I wanted to note because it seemed important. Regardless, we made a $24 profit off those, which is amazing for a $10 bag item. Next was a Lululemon black high-waist mesh panel side pocket leggings in a size 2. For the life of me, I got to the end of Google Images looking for this exact style of Lululemon legging, could not find them. So I put a different Lululemon legging stock photo that looked very similar, and I noted that it was not the same legging. So hopefully that goes okay. But they sold for $38, and where did we get these? I would never have sourced these. No, not without a size dot with numbers. So they must have come from a $10 bag, which is amazing. Next was a George mustard yellow polka dot plus size crop top draped half sleeves in a size EU 46. Weird for George to be EU sizing, but I'm not going to question it. This sold for $11, and so we made $7 that we will be splitting with our consignment client. Next, we have a Wee Coast. Okay, this I don't like to talk about this that much. Wee Coast Pacific Northwest coasting snowboarder graphic t-shirt a size large. Ethan and I almost made a clothing brand called Wee Coast. Ethan says it's gonna happen. Anyway, this was a shirt that we got while we were like testing designs. And I actually think it's kind of a cute design, but I don't want to talk about this anymore because I find it embarrassing. So this sold for $20, giving us $16, and I guess it was free to us in a way. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Next was a David Jones Paris brown turnlock suede crossbody bag. David Jones Paris had some okay comps, but this was kind of worn, so I was really happy when I got $25 for it, giving me $20 of profit. This came to me from my cousins, so thank you, cousins. And you're very stylish, and all your stuff sells really nice. Next was a Spanx Look at Me Now legging in a black size medium. These sold for $40, and these came from a consignment client. It would say in there again. But I also remember sourcing Spanx recently at Value Village, so it was one of those two things. It was from one of our consignment clients, or it was from Value Village. Regardless, the profit we made from that was $32, and we're either splitting that in half, or I would have paid about $10 at Value Village. Next was a, I don't know how to say this word, Puegot. Okay. Puegot. I don't know. Paris salt and pepper wooden mill set of 2. This came to us from our consignment client. She gave us some dishes. I was not expecting them, but they were all good brands as per everything she gives us. So we listed them, and this little salt and pepper shaker set sold for $27. So we made around $22 from those, and we'll be splitting that with our consignment client. And that is everything that's sold in the Canadian closet. Okay, because it is April now, Closet Insights will not let me look at March. And because of that, I cannot calculate what exactly we got during that last week. Unless we add up the other 3 videos and then just like minus the total. And that would tell us, but that's a lot of math. So it sounded like around $1,000 to me. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I really don't see a way around that, which is like a super oversight. Gosh. But I'm just happy to have Closet Insights anyway, so moving right along. Yeah, it was a really slow week on US. I kind of thought maybe algorithm shenanigans, but probably not. Anyway, let's not dilly-dally. The first thing we sold was an H&M cropped hooded sweatshirt, gray and white, drawstring, dilemma sleeves? That can't be what I meant to say. Autocorrect must have said that. Anyway, in a size 2, this sold for $12, and this came from those awesome $10 bags, so we would have made around 8 or 9. I know they charge you less on US. You sneaky US people, you get charged less by Posh. So $8 or $9 US from that. Really happy with that. Next was an Old Navy black v-neck cotton and viscose nylon blend sweater, the size extra large. This sold for $12, and I never would have sourced that, so must be $10 bag, or it could have also been from one of our consignment clients. I'm not going to click into it. So sorry about that. Next was a Mighty Fine Galaxy graphic print racerback tank top and a pair of red aerosols, dark burgundy leather, like squarish toe, short heels. This bundle sold for $17. I think this was another one of those times I sent them an offer for $20 and they countered with 17, and I was like, sure. The Mighty Fine, like the Galaxy graphic tank top used to be mine, and the aerosols definitely came in a $10 bag. Because, sorry, but I wouldn't source aerosols. They're a really good shoe. I think they're a good shoe brand, but they just don't have their resale value, and that's something I've learned. Next was the Lululemon fitted heathered gray tank top in a size 4. This, I couldn't find the style for this either. It was just a gray tank top. I mean, what am I supposed to do with that? So, anyway, it sold for $16 US, giving us $12 or $13 US to split with our consignment client, who is nice enough to give so much of Lululemon all the time. Next was a Lululemon nude/pale pink full zip jacket in a size 12. I picked this up at Value Village because it was a size 12. It sold for $42 US, giving us 35 or so Canadian dollars. And no, like 37 or so Canadian dollars. I'm not doing it. I'm not clicking. So, probably would have paid $7 or $8 for this at Value Village. So, reasonable profit, and we move on. Next was a purple gemstone ring with a gold band. This sold for $11. This came to us in a $10 bag, and it was this big. So I can imagine a lot of other stuff fit in that bag. The fact that it sold for $11 still blows my mind, and I'm really grateful for it. And we made like $8 off of that ring. Amazing. Next was Lululemon men's gray pullover lightweight hoodie. I could not for the life of me find this style either, or might have sold for more, but it sold for $36, giving us around 32 Canadian dollars, and we paid $10 for this at a consignment store or a Value Village. Next was a pair of Jack & Jones navy blue men's shorts in a size large. These sold for $9, and these came to us from a $10 bag. Honestly, I'm this close to getting rid of those, but I guess it's the season for it, and someone did buy them, so that's cool. Next was an Old Navy toddler kids yellow sleeveless tunic dress in a size 2T. This sold for $7, giving us around $3, which is fine for me for a kids item. I'm happy it's gone, and that's what happened. Next is a Nuitag's mother denim tie-back hustler ankle fray jumpsuit in Pardon My French, which is the shade, in a size 29. Nuitag's mother jumpsuit. You better believe I remember paying $57 for this and thinking that they were crazy at the consignment store. It sold for $196, giving us a very big profit. That's a lot of math because I have to take out their fee and then convert it to Canadian and then take out $57. It's got to be at least $100 profit. I'm very excited about it. Next was a Lululemon Swiftly Tech Racerback in heathered pipe dream blue in a size 8. This came to us from one of our consignment clients. It sold for $28, giving us 25 or so Canadian dollars to split with our consignment client. Next was an Eagle Creek Canada Packet System green zippered packing cube. This came to us from one of our consignment clients. She gave us a lot of purses and bags, and I doubt she even knew this was in them. It was just a very large volume of stuff she gave us. I'm guessing she didn't even know this existed, and we just listed it because it was in her stuff, and so it sold for $10 for a little packing cube. So I thought that was pretty cool, and $10, so we split with her around $7. Next was a Nevada khaki cargo shorts with pockets and a waist size 30. Men's cargo shorts. Sold for $11, and we got those from a $10 bag, giving us around $8. Next was a Bugatti navy blue white abstract print color button-down t-shirt in a size medium. This sold for $12. This came to us, I believe, from my uncle. So that was super kind of him to give us some clothes to sell, and they're selling, so thank you. Next was a Nuitag's John Lennon English Laundry Tropical Leaf red and white Hawaiian polo t-shirt. I didn't know there was John Lennon inspired clothing, but there is, and this was Nuitag's. This sold for $25. It was a size medium, and this came to us from one of our consignment clients. Despite the fact that none of them are men, but they have men in their lives, and so they give us their clothes too. Next was a Salomon gray and black hooded jacket, alpha outdoor coat in a size medium. I don't know why I added the word alpha. I guess I was looking it up and that word came up. Anyway, Salomon's a great brand. You honestly probably do want to pick it up, but this had a few stains. So I listed it a bit lower at $75. It sold for $6. It still got a bunch of attention and then sold in 2 days. So I should have probably still listed it higher. Anyway, it had a few stains. I was like, who's going to pay me for that? But they are. So it sold for $60. giving us $48 to split with one of our consignment clients. Next, and the last two items were both from those $10 bags that have just made us so much profit so far. Like, it's legitimately nuts. And this is nuts too. It was a Ted Baker Avalon Sugar Sweet Floral Trousers in mint green size 1, which in Ted Baker isn't a numerical one, it means small. They sold for $50, which does not surprise me because they're really cool Ted Baker pants. Giving us $40 in pure profit, which is amazing. I'm so happy about those $10 bags. Those are so baller. That was a great find. And lastly, from those bags was a Wilfred Free Haydorn, not Hayden, Haydorn, for some reason. Black turtleneck, open back bodysuit in a size extra, extra small. And this sold for $17, giving us around $14 in profit, which is, again, really amazing. So, we can check Closet Insights on US and see if it's more sophisticated. It won't let me go back to March because it's April now. You can see current month, current day, current week, current year, 12 months, or all time. You can't see like March day by day breakdown anymore, which is very frustrating for Stephanie. But let's just go over the month's totals and then maybe we can figure out what that week's totals was. I mean, most of the weeks we did were around $2,000, and I know the end total. So I'm guessing that last week was around $1,000 per closet again. But anyway, I digress. Let's go. Okay, I have the numbers. I'm so happy about them. Okay, so this month, the US closet did its highest month ever by a lot. Actually, by almost $1,000. Ethan, do you want to pop up the graph? I like the graph. It's so pretty this month. It did $3,256 which is 3,907 Canadian dollars, which is what I live with, those dollars. And the Canadian closet did $4,232. This is the first time the US closet has broke $3,000. This is the first time the Canadian closet has broke $4,000. And you guessed it, this is the first month that we broke $8,000. The total for the month, after all of the things said and done, is $8,140, which is, that's over 1,000 over our highest month ever. Because our highest month ever was January of this year, which was like 6,900. So it's like 1,200 past our last record. That's amazing. And I know a lot of you wanted to know how many listings we sold, and I can look at that. Or I did? Yes. I looked at that earlier and I added it up and I wrote it down. Very good. So on the closets, we did list 1,000 new listings this month, which probably obviously contributed to the record-breaking sales that we had, especially while I know a lot of other poshers were having a very hard time due to like different factors. I'm very sorry about that. I feel really weird talking about how well we did. I don't know what to do about it. I'm just gonna move on. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm really excited about this. It makes me feel like our master plan is working. And yes, we listed 1,000 items on the Canadian closet. We deleted 150 or so items off the closet that were so old and stale that I was just really tired of looking at them. And we sold a total of 257 listings. It's hard to say exactly what the sell-through rate is from that, because like some things sold on eBay, the sell-through rate per closet, you know. So, but if you want to just generalize, we sold 257 out of 1,000 items, or around 25.7% sell-through rate, which I don't find that bad. I think I'm not making that much sense right now, and I need to go home. And this is home. So, yeah, that was our best month ever. Let's freaking beat it this April. April's actually off to a crazy good start. Like, wow, it's the first. I'm having a good sales day, guys. I'm having a good time. This is fun. This making money thing. When it comes totally directly from your own efforts, when it doesn't like make money for someone else's dreams, you're building your own thing. It feels so good. I can't believe how good it feels. if you're interested in learning, you know, what we're selling, what's working for us, how we're doing this, more about the reselling journey that we're on, please hit subscribe. It would mean so much to me. And otherwise, hit like if you enjoyed this video and leave me a comment and let me know how your March went. And other than that, we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. I don't know how to use this.